Hello, Namaste, Salam Walaikum, Sat Sri Akal. Welcome to another cooking session with Philips, where each one of you can be super chef. Cooking with Philips air fryer, that is cooking with rapid air technology, that saves you almost 80% of the oil. I have been using Philips air fryer for some time now, and I have mastered a lot of recipes. And keep watching, and I'll be sharing a lot more recipes with you. When I initially got the Philips air fryer, I was thinking, wow, what a nice gadget for a chef to play around with. But now I show this as a masterpiece in my house. When the guests come, I show off my new gadget because I show off the chef skills using this gadget, and the products are just amazing. Today, I'm going to show you how to make very simple chicken wontons that are using Philips air fryer. Dear friends, for this, I'm going to use hot water dough method. So for this, I've taken all-purpose flour. For making wontons, first in this all-purpose flour, we're going to add a little bit of salt. And as I told you, I'm going to use the hot water method. Just add hot water, just right enough, and then don't put in your fingers, you're going to be yelling. So just take a wooden spoon and mix this into a nice stiff dough. Now what this hot water does is it kind of slightly cooks the dough a little bit. So once this is slightly mixed, that's when you can, now you can handle the dough. So let's knead the dough a little bit. As simple as this. Now look at the dough. It's nice, perfect. You can make many things with this dough. Spring roll sheets and a lot of them. And in fact, since there is no egg, this dough can be used for a lot of vegetarian dishes. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave this on the side, and I'm going to make a mixture that we're going to stuff in that. Of course, this is my favorite, chicken. So here I've got chicken mince. Look at it. Nice mince, but in this we're going to add a lot of vegetables also. Here is a little bit of egg, so this can add a little moisture. It can, it's going to keep the inside of the wontons a little bit juicy, but at the same time it won't let the juices go out and make the wonton soft. So egg is very good used in that. In this we're going to add some chopped white of spring onion, even green of spring onion, finely chopped beans. Look at the vegetables, how they are cut, very fine. And in this you can add any vegetable, but usually the beans and carrot can make it very tasty. So even carrot, in this some chopped coriander. I love to add parsley also, that gives very nice aroma. In this finely chopped green chilli, little bit of pepper will really enhance the dish. And in this we're going to add a little bit of soya sauce, very little, okay, a little bit of MSG for flavor. If you want to add, you can add. Also, we're going to add a little bit of cornstarch, not too much, just a little bit, and that should be good enough to act as a good binding. So mix all of this, and this is what we're going to use for stuffing our wontons. Look at it, how dry this is. No additional moisture. A lot of people add other kind of fats, but I'm going to add a little bit of sesame seed oil, and this is what, once you add this, just make sure it is mixed properly so that the flavor of this is just excellent. Okay. In fact, I'm going to throw away the spoon and use my hand to mix this. Now look at this mixture. Once this is cooked, inside it's going to be moist because we added a little bit of egg, we added a little bit of oil. Sometimes if the mixture is too tight, we also add a little bit of water also and mix it. But it has to be mixed so thoroughly that this is how the paste should look. So I'm going to keep it on the side, and I'm going to make a thin sheet out of this dough. What kind of dough is this? This is hot water wonton dough. So we're going to put this with the help of some flour. We can roll this into a thin sheet. So the dough has rested for a while. Now you will be able to make this sheet that is just suitable for our wontons. Now look at them. This is perfect. Okay, not too thin, not too thick. This one we're going to take a cutter to make our life easy. There are many shapes you can do, but just take a cutter and just pull out these roundels. So now these rounds are here, the chicken mixture is here. All you need to do is just on the edges apply a little bit of water, as simple as this. So just take some of this chicken mixture in the center. Now all you need to do is carefully just seal the edges. Just seal the edges, but do not apply too much water, otherwise it will not be that good. So look at this. You must be wondering, what am I doing this? See, wontons can be made in many shapes. So this is the very simplest shape I can show so that you all guys can make it easily. Okay, the other versions also I'll show. Now all you need to do is take this and pull the edges together. So just wet your hand a little bit like this on the edge and just seal it like this. Now look here, I put them very simple. Once again I'll show you like this. The moon shape, the round shape should be facing away from you. Then press and twist. That's it. Then you have your wontons ready. Once you have this ready, I'm going to show you how to fry them in the air fryer. The wontons are ready. We are going to preheat the air fryer at 180 degrees centigrade for 3 minutes. Now, usually you can fry them for a while and then apply a little bit of oil if you want. Otherwise, you can just apply a little bit of oil beforehand and then you can fry. Okay, this is any way you do, it comes out pretty good. Okay, this is just to give it a very nice texture. Even without adding a drop of oil, they still come out good, but a little bit will help it taste better. Once it is preheated, pull the basket out and drop these wontons. Okay, as simple as this, and 180 degrees centigrade for around 7 minutes. After 7 minutes of air frying, I had to fry it for another 3-4 minutes to get nice crispy texture. So here the wontons are nicely fried and they've got good color. Look at them, and very crispy. Okay, and inside is chicken that is very juicy. Dear friends, very easy to make these wontons, and that too in the air fryer. And the beauty is you can keep these wontons ready, and when your guests come, you can fry these wontons fresh, hot in front of them at the dining table, and you can serve them. Awesome, very, very hot. I'm going to try it when it's slightly cooled down. Now look at the wontons outside, nice and crispy, and dip it in the sauce. The chicken is nice and juicy and outside is nice and crunchy. Dear friends, look at them. All this we have fried in the air fryer, not in deep fat using a lot of oil, and a lot of times it's such a mess to fry in the oil. But here with the deep fat fryer, it saves you a lot of time and very clean method of cooking. Try it and enjoy it. Dear friends, I hope you enjoyed today's session of learning amazing dish. But please watch our Facebook page, the Philips Facebook page, and you will find lot more recipes. If you have any questions about the Philips air fryer, please do write to me on our website or even on the Facebook page, and I'll be more than happy to answer them. But do not forget, VahRehVah is all about inspiring others to cook. So if you did not get one Philips air fryer, and we'll be making some amazing recipes.
Innovation and you. Philips.